Okay, to start off, the phone that I have is an iPhone XR. I got the white version. I got this phone maybe 3-4 years ago. I can't remember exactly when. And I paid, I think, at least $300 or $400 for this. And I got my phone case from Amazon. It's called Poetic. So this is what my phone looks like. It's my screensaver. I'm going to input my password. I'm just going to blur it. That way no one can steal my phone from me. But this is what my phone on the screen looks like. I want it to be very minimalistic, as you can tell. But this is pretty much the everyday things that I use on my phone. I use my cell phone, of course, to call people, my camera to take pictures. And then I also have my messages. So those are the main three things that I use pretty much every single day. I did clear off my messages, and if you can see on there, I cleaned it out really well. If you want me to do a video on how to deep clean your phone as a minimalist, or how to make your phone less cluttered, then we can do a separate video on that. Let me know in the comments down below if I can do that. From there, I'm just showing you what's on my screen from the Apple News and all of that. As you can see, the things that I have on my side, which is my calendar, all that stuff, my Spotify, all those things on there, and my notification. I'm just going through showing you that stuff. That's how it operates on the iPhone XR. And then from there, I just have my main screen that's very decluttered, which is so aesthetically pleasing to me. I hate when the phone's all cluttered with so many apps on there. But yeah, that's how I have it on my phone. So in the first column, the first folder is my YouTube items. The first thing I have is my editing app for pictures. It's called Prequel, and I only use this app to put a filter on my pictures. I don't edit my face or anything like that. Just put one filter on there. There's two filters that I use. Usually I switch in between. That's how my pictures look when I use the filter, and I love it. It looks so cute with the Polaroid effect. But that's the app that I use. I have my Apple iPhone photos. That's what I use to take my pictures. I also have Google Photos, which is so much better than the iPhone, and it saves so much data of my pictures. My YouTube Studio to check on my comments and my views on my videos, which you can see it's not that much, but still I check it on there. So that's what's on there. Next, I just have my notes, which I use for everything. My editing app, which is Velo, so that's how you pronounce it. And then my YouTube, which you can follow me at Anika Jean. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more minimalist content. The next folder, this one is called Social. So here I have all my social media apps from Instagram. As you can see, it's my news feed. Oh, look, my sister popped up. I guess we could give her some clout. She can follow Veronica. Her picture showed up. This is my Instagram. I went through and deleted so many pictures, so right now I only have 2. But yeah, you can follow me on there as well if you would like. I'll link my name on there so you can see it. My Pinterest, same thing on there. I get all my inspiration. All my boards are on there. If you want to follow me on there, you can. My Gmail, my Google Calendar. I prefer Google Calendar instead of the iPhone calendar. I feel like the iPhone calendar sucks, and it's also not aesthetically pleasing. My Snapchat. I'm not going to link my Snapchat below because I hardly even use it. I only use it to communicate for one person. That's mainly it. But if you want to follow me on Snapchat, then you can. But here's my little Bitmoji thing that you can scan to follow me on there if you would like to. So that's what that is. And yeah, so that's my Snapchat. Then from there, I just have my stuff folder that I call it. Just random stuff that I use pretty much every now and then, or pretty much every day. So my Bible, my Got Questions if I have something a question about the Bible, my Period app, which is Flow, my local area news, and right now I'm in the process of getting my permit so I can drive finally, and that's the apps that I have right there. And then the next folder is just for work. I'm not going to go into much detail because it's very private and confidential, basically where I work, but I'm not going to go into depth. And then I just have my Clarity Money app, my Care Credit, and my Transite, which is what I use to ride the Kata because I don't have a car. That's the transportation that we have in Michigan, which is called the Kata. And if you want me to go in more depth about Care Credit, I can do that in a separate video. That's all that I have on my home screen. And then the next is what we have is called App Library, which is all the apps that I have, which are not on the regular basis. My health insurance, Christian Mingle, news, replica, which that app is so, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do a separate video. I heard about this app and I want to try it out, and it creeped me out so much I stopped using it. I can do a separate video on that. Emily, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Virgin Plus, which is for my job, and then Velo, which is what I use for editing my YouTube. But that's pretty much the apps that I just recently downloaded. Next is just my apps that you can't really delete. So obviously my Boost Mobile, which is the carrier that I use for my phone, and everything else that comes with Apple. From there, my social media, I used to have Facebook, but I temporarily deleted that. That way I don't use it anymore. I'm just keeping Messenger, just in case someone messages me. And then WhatsApp, which just to use to communicate people in Haiti. That's me about it. But yeah, that's my social that I have at the moment. I mainly use Instagram and YouTube. Next is just Netflix, Spotify, which you can follow me on there. I have like a whole playlist of different music. I listen to all kinds of music depending on my mood, from K-pop, reggaeton, jazz, gospel, K-pop, I think I said that already, and lo-fi, and just things of that, like that. Next is just like my personal thingies. From there, the next is like my bank information, my work stuff, which I'm not really gonna, like I said, not gonna go into depth about those. Next is just my Amazon and my Doge. I use Amazon every single day. Doge, like I said, for that one, I love that app. I'm gonna do a separate video on that as well, so I'm not gonna go into depth about what that is. For there, and then next I just have my Pinterest and Nest. Nest is what we use to control like the air conditioner from the phone instead of in person. And then my everyday stuff that I typically use, like my weather. And then yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I have on my phone, my iPhone. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what else videos you'd like to see. And thanks for watching What's on My iPhone XR. Bye.